Maybe I can like block this car with my body. It's not awkward. Hi everyone, it's Lindey. Today I'm gonna take you shopping with me. So recently when I started my eBay store over, I changed almost everything that I was doing in my eBay store. I changed what I was selling. I changed how I was listing. I even changed the backgrounds that I was putting my inventory on. And so now one of the biggest questions that I've been getting from you guys is what my backgrounds are, how I'm doing them, where they came from, and where they can buy them. So I figured rather than just telling you about my new photography backgrounds, I would show you. I'm out running errands and I wanted to stop by here and see about any new backgrounds that I don't have. And where are we for that? We are at Hobby Lobby. I don't even know if you can see it because there's a tree blocking it. Scrapbook pages are incredibly inexpensive and they look great on camera. So I'm basically going to take you in there, kind of show you what some of the options are, and then I'll show you how exactly I put together the book of backgrounds that I use and how I actually use them in taking photographs. All right, so we're gonna head on in there and we're gonna take a look at getting some photography supplies for eBay. Let's go. Okay, so there's two different sizes. There are kind of like the 8.5 by 11 and then the 12 by 12. I prefer the 12 by 12 because there's more like area to photograph on, but there's so many different kinds to use. This would be a really pretty one. Look at that for a background. I like that. You do have to be careful of white though. That's one of the things that I've noticed is that any paper that has white on it, it's gonna throw off some white balance a little bit. I really get a kick out of, I like the grass one. Every time I photograph on the grass, it looks really cool. Something like that would be cute for jewelry. Oh, I have this one. The pineapples, I have that one. I love this one. I use that one a lot. Coffee. See, you can do the really fun, kind of funky patterns just to be a little bit different. Like donuts or crabs. So you could have something like this be your signature background. I love that idea. Like maybe your store has all llamas or rainbows. Yeah, the only thing that I would say I would do differently is I wouldn't get anything with white in it. It seems like anything that's got some white in it, the white balance is crazy off, and I wish that it wasn't that way. Yeah, you could have your store be signature shamrocks, polka dots, stripes, watermelons, or it could just be a conglomerate. See, I have this one. I really like how this one photographs. I'll do cosmetics and stuff on that one. I like that. Or music theme, music notes. Oh, that's fun. They even have a calendar page. I'm gonna have to put a little reminder for myself for that. Or an animal theme if you're photographing pet supplies, and do something like that. That's kind of cool. Oh, I have this one. I I use this one. I love this one. It looks so good. I don't know if you can tell with the lighting in here, but it's got kind of a vignette on it. There's a kind of a outer vignette where it's darker on the edges. It looks really, really great when you photograph items on it. I always really appreciate how awesome the wood grain looks. I like the wood with that chevron. I don't have that one. I might, I think I'm gonna get that one actually. You have Halloween stuff. There's pumpkins, polka dots. Well, that's kind of a nice. There's so many options, you guys. It's an opportunity to get super creative. Super creative. Oh, the pineapples. And it's foil. You gotta be kind of careful when photographing with the foil though. I've noticed that it really picks up the light. And so you could have like one corner where there's like this big lens flare almost because of the lighting. So anything with like foil or glitter, I love the glitter ones. I have some and I love to use them for girly things like cosmetics, but you have to be really super careful because there could be like a lens flare up because of the lighting. Oh, I really like this one. I think I'm gonna get this one. This is a glitter one I don't have. I say be careful using it and then I'm like, but I'm gonna get it for myself. I'll try it out, I'll let you know. Same thing with something like this. So I got this glitter one expecting to really like it, but I didn't realize how dark it was gonna look in photos. See, like if you just look at it like this, it looks like, oh, that's gonna be really pretty. But when I actually photograph things on it, it gets really dark. See how dark it is? Really super dark. So, but I mean, what's awesome is that they're really inexpensive. Like these glitter ones, they're not 25 cents a piece. They are $1.99. And then of course they're 50% off. So it's only $1 a sheet, but what's really nice is you can get a whole bunch of different kinds for really cheap, and you can find out what you like and what you don't like. Do you know how many sheets you can get for like $15 or $20? You could have an entire studio worth of backgrounds for that. And so you can just kind of come in here and just go crazy, and then have a whole bunch of things to pick from. And then here on the other side, we haven't really turned around here, but if you don't want to go like wild with patterns, they do have, you know, books over here that are also 50% off, but they're all kind of themed usually. Like this one, it's just a bunch of color. And there's several sheets. Ooh, vacay vibes, that's kind of cute. So you can just buy a book if you just want to like run in and grab something. If you don't want to have to pick out individuals, they do have the books. Here's, oh, I'm just gonna start dropping stuff. That one's pretty. How much? See, that's $19.99 and then 50% off, so $10 for a book. Let's see. I should probably figure out how to not drop stuff everywhere, maybe. Oh my gosh, how fun is this one? Oh my gosh, how fun is this one? Oh man. Oh, that one is, I'm doing it. We're doing this. We are doing this. Oh, I'm about to go crazy in here. All right, so now you say, all right, Lindey, I've got all the pages, but I don't want to have 50 pages flying around. Well, that's when you come and get a scrap book. So they can get pretty pricey. So I just did a plain one. Mine is just like this. This is what mine is right here. It's just a plain black binder. It holds 12-inch by 12-inch paper. See, it's $9.99, and then of course 50% off, so only $5 for that book. So this one is just a plain book that comes with, let's see, 10 sheets. So this only comes with 10 sheets, but keep in mind that you can store more than 10 sheets per page. You can put a front and a back, and then you can slide some extras in the middle. So you could realistically fit 20 to 30 in 10 sheet protectors. That's what I've done. I have maybe, I think 10 pages, but I keep all of them kind of grouped together. And if you happen to need more, you can buy more pages. You could buy more pages, but I don't see a need to do that because we're not really fashioning a scrapbook that we're gonna like sit and have 30 pages and turn around. We are just basically looking for a vessel to hold all of the sheets. So realistically, for $5 you can get a book, and then for $2.50 you can get 10 sheets of paper to go in it. And so that is a photography background book for $7.50. All right, so today I spent $4.61 and I got I got 11 sheets. I got 2 sheets that were $1 each and 9 that were 25 cents each. So for under $5 today, I am freshening up my background book with 11 new backgrounds. Look at, oh, I got this one. See the roses? Oh, the flowers. That one. I went ahead and got a couple of chevron ones. I got a white chevron one to see how that works, and then I got the teal turquoise chevron. So, oh, I love this one. This one is gonna look so pretty with cosmetics. So I know that these backgrounds, oh, look at it shimmer, look at it sparkle. Oh my God. So I know that you can't photograph big things like clothing or pants or purses because, you know, it's only 12 inches by 12 inches. But if you have something small, this is a perfect opportunity for you to change up your backgrounds. It's also a really nice way for you to be an individual with your store, to have a theme. Like if your theme is pineapples, there could be 3, 4, or 5 different backgrounds that you use that incorporate pineapples. Or if your theme's pineapples and you want to incorporate pineapple sheets or the beach or cocktails or something like that. Or if there's a color theme to your store, if it's all shades of blue, you could have 10 different shades of blue that you use. It's just something to make you stand out, because on a platform like eBay, when you have a lot of competition potentially selling the exact same items as you want to make sure that there's something that differentiates you within eBay. You want to stand out. And I know that, you know, we always talk about the white backgrounds being clean, and Google Shopping likes white backgrounds. While that is true, I do also believe in standing out. And if everybody has a white background, but you have something like this, you're gonna stand out. And the more people you can get to click through on your listings, the more people can buy from you. So that is just a very strong opinion that I have. I do think that white backgrounds are good for Google Shopping, but if you're not too worried about Google Shopping and you just want to get eyeballs on your product, the best way to do that is to stand out from your competition. And this is a really inexpensive way to do that. For under $10, you can have virtually an entire studio worth of backgrounds. And that's pretty inexpensive if you ask me. You don't have to do something like buying poles and giant backgrounds and having this big space in order to have a wide variety of backgrounds. It's something as simple as a little book, and then you have a variety of pages to work with. So just a really good idea for you to be unique and stand out amongst your competition. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and videos like it, please give it a thumbs up so that I know. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to check the video description. I will put some useful information down there. And do feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And I'll see you guys with my next video. Bye.